Hey, what's going? What's going on? Whew, it's hot. So I had a pickup today, right? But before I get going, you got a commercial property. You need to sell. Are you looking to sell, but you're worried about the capital gain tax? Reach out. We can have a conversation. So show you how to lower that bill to like zero. But anyway. So we had a conversation today with a young man. I picked him up from one of these fast food restaurants, and he was like, "Hey, ain't you the guy?" I said, "What guy?" I said, didn't you pick me up before, and me and you went on a goose chase? Remember? I said, "Yeah, it's you." I didn't tell you what that goose chase was. It was kind of funny, right? And so he had like multiple stops. Long story short, it was a funny thing. It was the funniest thing. Right? But he's like, "Yeah, it's me." So we started having a conversation. He said, "Yeah, just became a father, newborn." Well, you're already a father already, so he said he just got a newborn baby. Told him congratulations. And like, "Yo, so what's going on?" Like, "Man, the craziest thing happened. My girl had the baby, and she straight up left me and the baby." I said, "Whoa," and I don't understand it. I said, "Maybe it's post-mortem." He's like, "Yeah, I thought about that, but let me explain." I'm like, and then he explained. I'm like, "Yeah, that don't look like post-mortem thing. Usually you want to stay by yourself." And then she put a restraining order on him. He can't contact her through text message or nothing, or he goes to jail. And then she turned around and say, "Hey, could you please tell me how my son is doing?" And he's like, he didn't respond. Like she's trying to set him up so he could go to jail. Excuse me. And like, yeah, I realize that, because now she can't. But now she want to know how the son is doing, but she I can't reply back to her. Like, yeah, that's not post thing. That's something. Yeah, she's playing. So she's trying to set you up. Like, yep, I figured that. I knew that. And so we talked about that. And I said, "Listen, bro, only you control is your actions, right? You can't control her actions or what she want to do, because girls gonna do what they want to do anyway. And no matter how much money you spend on them, they're gonna do what they want to do anyway, because they choose to do it. And at the end of the day, you don't control what you could do. You know what I'm saying?" He said, "You're right. No, that is so true." And so we talked for a little bit, and I said, and so he's telling me stuff he did for her. So he's kind of hurt, And I said, well, this is your reality right now. So now there's some stuff you can start doing and put yourself in position so you have a little bit more freedom, so then you can turn around and raise these kids. Because that's what you are now, single parent with 2 kids. Like y'all know. So I said, "All right, so how's your credit?" "Yeah, my credit real good, actually." I said, "Okay, well, looking to buy a house. Google mortgage company or whatever, research that, and then you're gonna turn around, get your little crib so you can stop. You don't have to pay no more mortgage, rent no more. And that's one of the biggest bills. Yeah, my rent is the biggest bill I got. All right, so now if you can live for free, then the basic routines." But I said, this step though is gonna put you in position to win, because now you have one less thing to worry about. And then we went on, and we talked about that. And he said, "Yo, I understand." And we didn't talk too long about it. I just gave him a quick little let's drop a little idea for him. And then he's like, "Yo, that will work. That makes sense. I can do that." And so now you have some liberty. You can save some money after you start having your free house. I'll put aside for whatever, but you don't got to try to chase the money down, because remember, you're raising these kids. And eventually, when the kids get 3 or 4, they'll need more of your time. Like, I know. So this way you can buy back some time. And so that was cool. And that was it. And we let off like there. So we see what happens.